squared up this edge on the sander. This one needs to be built up because I had it not quite square, and we raised the radius there. So. Alright. Okay, so around here. Yeah, right. Okay. Okay. Put the super glue. Put that onto there. Probably should have done it the other way.
You happy with that?
Yeah, I am.
Good.
I'll make money for it. I'll sell it and make money for it.
Oh yeah?
I'll get the money.
Okay. It's not going to stay.
Go yesterday.
Hey Joey, I should get them so you have to do your head.
I'm trying. Look, it's coming up.
Coming?
Yeah.
I'll get the rosy blades on and show them the rest of
Don't
the head.
realise that doesn't work.
He needs fertiliser.
Not going there. Okay. Right. We'll see whether that stops there. And I've just used the next piece I was going to use to block that. That'll be good. Never mind. Okay. So hopefully, then that needs to be sanded down. Okay, so we've moved on to the brackets, and it's this section here that we're wanting to make. So drawn that onto there, and then I think what we'll do is cut it out on the jigsaw, and I think there's probably enough room for two there. So we'll go for a walk. haven't been up today at the men's shed. I think I've got the profile of the bonnet, of the radiator correct. Now, if you have a look at this, I mean, this is only 30 mil or something thick. The radiator is supposed to be 90. So you can see there's no holes for this to be bolted to, but that is where that's supposed to sit. So that looks pretty good actually. And the issue has been that there's been a gap down there. Now why? There's a bolt down there. Might need that out because that's not sitting, but that's pretty close. Okay, so I think we've got that more or less correct now as well. I've actually had to square that up. You can see there's a shim down the side. Both sides were a little bit out. Wasn't too bad, but there we go. So I think once I take that bolt out and have a look, you can see the bolt under there. So, I'll compare that to the backing plate in a minute, and then we'll see. But that looks pretty good. And I'll knock one of those off. So that side is also there. That sits. That's interesting actually, because according to that, I might need to actually make that. Yeah. Let's have a look at this. Take that off and compare. Let's move those just to there and there, or down there, whatever. That might be a bit small. That goes there. It's a bit thin. Okay, by the time that might work. That might work. A little bit more fiddling. Okay. That goes there, that one goes there. That's going to work. Alright, I need to get a router onto this and make that so much thinner. Okay, it's not bad though. Alright, we shall work on that. That's going to still take a bit of work. You can see that the moulding around the back is actually bigger. But it's got to be right because 560 is the width inside the chassis rails. So, alright, well I think that's good. I'm not actually planning on doing any more work up here today, but we'll see where that sits down. We might need to put a little bit of a shim on those, having dropped both. No, just that one, okay. Because they've at the moment got a flat bottom, and I don't think that's obviously right. Cool. Alright. Well, thanks for joining us.